Hello everyone, I am with TonyvToons.
Hey guys, TonyvToons here.
And we decided to do a collaboration, so we have one video here and one video on his channel, so after this you can head on over to Tony's channel, link is in the description, and watch that. What are we doing?
Today we are going to be doing the funny stories tag made up by you and some questions on Google or whatever, and yeah. Alright,
so the first question is, what is your funniest... Okay, cutting that out. What is your funniest gaming moment?
I have a really funny gaming moment. I think it may be up on YouTube, I'm not sure, but I was playing Portal with my friend Gabe, and he's probably watching this. Hey Gabe. I was playing Portal with him, and we put up a light bridge, if you know what that is. We put up a light bridge, and then we dropped one of those balls down, and the ball was like balancing on this super tiny, skinny light bridge, and we were dying laughing because this big ball was like rolling all the way to the end of this extremely skinny light bridge. It was the funniest glitch ever, and I thought it was hilarious.
I don't really play Portal, so I'll have to try and see if that's up there.
You must play Portal.
Okay. Next question. What has made you laugh so hard that you choked or couldn't breathe? Once when I was really little, I was in my parents' room and we were watching cartoons. I was with my mom and we saw like this little bug on the floor. I didn't know what it was. It kind of looked like a caterpillar. But I was like, Mom, look at the bug! And so we had like this little bonding moment looking at the stupid little bug on the floor. And then I was like, oh hey, I have a little brother, he's into bugs. Let's call him in and we can all have a group bonding session over this bug. And so we're like, my brother's name is Jackson, and we called him in like, Jax, come and look at the bug. So he like came running in, he was so excited. He was doing like Olympic sprint into the room. And it was like pure ecstasy, and he didn't see us crouched on the floor looking at the bug, so he ran like through us and managed to squish it as he ran through.
Oh,
and
my God.
He's like, where is it? And we were dying laughing. Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
That's horrible.
It was 5 minutes of pure laughing. It was amazing. Okay, so next question is, do you have a funny story from school?
Yeah, I have this really funny story from school. Around 4th grade, when I was like 9 years old, we were all in class, and then my friend just started looking at me with these really big eyes and like shifting his eyes to the side. And I was like, what are you looking at? What are you trying to tell me? And he was like, look over there. And then I was like, what? So I turned my head around, and this kid is walking around in the classroom completely barefoot, stepping on the desk and stuff.
What?
I'm like, what is he doing? Why is he running around the class freaking barefoot? And the teacher was like, I forgot his name was like Sebastian or something. She's like, Sebastian, can you put on your shoes? Your feet kind of stink really bad. And we're like, oh my God, what is this kid? And he just runs out of the classroom.
What? Did he return?
I don't know. He never returned for the entire rest of the school day. I think one of the security guards caught him or something. It was really weird, really disturbing, and no one needed to see his feet.
Was he on drugs or something?
Probably mad cocaine.
This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Okay. So one time when I was in 6th grade, we decided to take a class bathroom break. Did you ever do that in your like elementary school days where you would all get up in a class, and you get in a line and you walk to the bathroom? That's really weird thinking back on it, but that was like normal. So we were all standing in a line outside the bathrooms, and we saw the principal starting to walk by us, and the teacher was like, okay class, if the principal compliments you on how good your behavior is, you all will get a piece of candy. And we're like, oh my God, we all want candy. So we were all like standing straight in a line. We were like army soldiers. And when the principal walked by, she stopped, and she was eating a banana. She was like, she took a bite of her banana and she said, this is a good banana, and she walked off. And one kid was like, she complimented the banana and not us.
That's sad when a banana has better behavior than you guys.
It was a mean principal though. Like one of those like 3 foot tall, really intimidating people. That's exactly my principal. So the last question is, what is one of the best stories with one of your best friends? Well, I used to play tennis. I stopped almost a year ago to focus on animation and stuff. So last year I was practicing with my friend Rachel, and we were in a doubles team together playing against a couple other friends, and there was a really good point, and it was like amazing gets, and we finally won it. We were like, yes, yes! And we were complimenting each other, and we went for a high five, and I missed her hand and I smacked her in the face, and it wasn't like hard. I didn't like smack her really hard, but it was hard enough to be really surprising, and we were both laughing a little too hard, and we couldn't play after that. It was too funny.
Oh my god. So around the time I was like 13 years old, me and my friend, we were playing tag for some reason, and I was chasing him, and he like did this really epic slip on one of, and like a pebble or something. You heard like the whole sound when he went up. His whole leg went like a full 90 degrees up in the air, face planted on the ground, and I was dying laughing. He probably didn't have as much fun as I did, but I was laughing hysterically.
Okay, so that was our funny stories tag. Let us know if you have any funny stories in the comments. Make sure you go over to Tony's channel, watch our video on the scary stories, would you rather.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
And subscribe to him as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!
Bye.
Yo, yo! I hope you guys enjoyed this collaboration. Now you can stop leaving hundreds and thousands and millions of comments about it everywhere. So don't forget to click that like button. Also, I would like to say a very happy channel anniversary to everyone. Yes, can you believe it? It's officially been 1 whole year since the birth of JaidenAnimations. So if you made it to this part of the video, because I know that there are people out there who start to hear the end card and say, nope, I'm gone, and leave, then leave a comment or tweet at me with hashtag channelversary and let me know what your favorite moment of the channel has been so far. And, surprise, surprise, I have an Instagram now. I've had the account for a while just to like hold the name, but I haven't really posted anything. So if you want to go ahead and follow me there, it's Jaiden_animations. Thank you guys, we've grown so much together in this 1 year, and I can't wait to see what happens in the next. Bye!